Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to the next part 4. If you were with us in the last episode, we set up the advanced production chains. So we now have these running on the outside here. I'm just going to go ahead and pause at the moment because we're on a deadline. We have 29 days. A matter of life or death. We have to rescue the station crew. They've just crash landed on the moon. They've got 30 days left. We need to head out there. So let's just kind of get a bearing on what's going on at the moment. This is our base. This is where our cargo truck is, all the way out here at the moment. We need to send this home, back to base. But we need to get to Atlantis. Now, the time it's going to take us to get down here and across there is a long time. So, we need to buy another cargo truck. We could make one, but we don't have machinery or anything done yet, so we need machinery. We don't have that. We're not going to get that in time. As a result, we need to just go ahead and buy. So, Crust Solutions, cargo truck, 190k. All right, let's go to the market. What can we sell? Let's jack this up to the top one. Fuel, we can get rid of that. What else have we got that we don't need right now? Carbon fiber, we can get rid of that. Micro circuits, we can get rid of those. Rare earth elements, we can get rid of those. Now we've got some titanium plates as well. We can get rid of a few of those. Let's get rid of all of them. Now we've got some aluminium as well. All right, we sell all of that. We've just about got enough. Now, we're going to have to speed things up. We also need to build a room, which is the other thing we need to do. We need to figure out this. So whilst that's loading, we can come down here and we can do room building. That's the next thing. So we need to build a standard room. And in order to do this, there's no right or wrong answer here. But we can go ahead and build. It says we need to do a 15 by 15, which is a minimum. So we'll do 15 by 15. We're going to do the minimum just to survive. Here we go. We need to place a door to start construction. So we'll do that from the top level here. We'll do the door on the edge. All right. So construction costs. One component, which we have. Two bits of silicon, which we have. 226 and 200. Yeah, we've got enough. So we're fine. So the biggest challenge with this.
Provide the drones with materials and complete the construction. Keep a close eye on the supply of steel and concrete and repair modules of the product chains in a timely manner. Also, you can convert drones back from miners to speed up the building process.
Yes, I'm going to have to do that. So we'll leave one mining. We'll do 4 of those as well. So, all right. Now this is telling us that we can shut down. We're not going to do that. That's what they want us to do. All right, this hopefully is going to be sent soon. We're going to put this on top priority because this has to be done before anything else. I kind of feel like we need all 5 of these. They need to be working at the moment. All right. 6, 5, and 1. We need to get this up first. We're down to 26 days. So that's still got a long way to go to get back. All right, this is still taking quite a while. There's a lot to go. to get this out, but we need the money. 25 days left. This is almost ready to go now. That should be us done. Last bit. Send that. We'll get that money. As soon as that money comes in. Alright, let's do this. So, now we can go ahead and we can buy our cargo truck. Deploy the cargo. And we can actually put it kind of over here, out the way. And the reason for that, we're going to put it out the way, is because when it lands, we need to click on it and send it out the base. It's already halfway out. Leave the base. It has to leave the base, which is really annoying, but it has to do that. This is building the room for us, which is nice. As soon as that shows up on here, we need it to show up on here so we can use it for an expedition. There we go. All right, so set up an expedition. It is going to go to Atlantis. We need 50 of these. So we'll settle 50. And then we're going to fill it. And once it's done, we'll go back to base. Send.
Research complete.
All right, so we lost 7 days. We lost 7 days, but that is now going to be heading over, which is good. So that's the first thing. Ice melter is done. We're going to need that in a minute. All right, we need 50 components. We've only got 26. So we're still making, which is good. As soon as this gets back, though, we need to be loading this up and getting it on its way. So we are going to have to buy some more. So let's go ahead and buy 25 components. Not too bad. We'll put that here. All right. That's going to land. As soon as this arrives, all 50 of those should then come to work on this. So waiting for transport. There we go. So 0.50. So now that's going to load these in. We'll get the haulers over here to work on this straight away. Okay. There we go. Almost done. So we lost 10 days, but it's out. We're missing one. We've got one. Where is it?
We detected a faint emergency signal coming from a point not far from us.
Charlie 23. That's the other thing we were working on. Is this coming over? Where is it? We need one more. There it is. It's gone. Right, we're out of components.
Package delivered.
Well, we've got a few more things that have just come in. We can deliver that. That's the other cargo just getting back. So thankfully, this is on its way out. So now we can get ready to load up the next one. So once this arrives, it does say send resources for survivors, then send drones to make repairs. If we're sending the drones to make repairs, we're obviously going to have to also send stuff with it as well. So we'll dump this off. Once that's done, this one is idle. We need to leave the base so that we can send that on its chores. This one over here, we can do a little ping. Yep. So we'll head over that way. All good. 18 days left to fix everything. All right, we're making some more components, so that's nice. We've got enough resources. How's the room coming along? Yep, the room's being built, so that's a start as well. It's good. Check the resource tree, and have we got everything we need? We need high voltage. We need that above cargo deck, actually, so we need to get the room ready now. So CPU data, we need that as well. Oxygen, we're going to need that as well. All right, so all the other stuff's nice to have, but this is all the important stuff we need. And hopefully that room will be done by the time. So only a small room to start with, but it's a good start. That one's already been done, so there's nothing we can do there. All right, we need to wait for this to arrive. So once that arrives, we'll get our next set of instructions. So we've got the next cargo ready to go. We've got 2 cargoes. It's pretty important. You don't need 2 cargoes, but it does help. Also, we can send one off in different directions. We can do different stuff now, so it's good to have this. We can get one that can be doing contracts while another one's doing important work. For example, this one can come down and pick up some resources. We've got a lot of stuff to pick up here. Right, got 15 days left. We are running out of time. We're halfway through this. Are we going to be able to save the crew?
Research
Kind of missing the music out of the game. It would be really nice if we had that, but we're good for now. All right, then we're going to bring the crew back, so we need to have the room built for them when they arrive. All right.
Now send a cargo truck with drones to fix the facility.
Time is limited. Okay, so this is what we need to do now. So this one needs to go on this expedition to Atlantis. Yep, there we go. So that's what we need. So 50 of these, and we need 50 of these, and 2 of those. Perfect. All right, let's do that. This one can't really do anything else. This one's got some stuff on me, but not enough. It doesn't have enough stuff. So this one is idle. We're going to send that to the resource department to go and pick everything up. And then we're going to send it back to base. Can't do anything else with that one, so we'll do that. Cool. Right, so now, why are we wasting science? We need orange. Single bed, we'll make beds. We'll get rid of machinery for now. We'll get rid of cargo deck. We'll also need to make ventilation. Farming and technology. All the stuff we need to make at the moment. Cool. All right, heading back out. We need to buy, and we might not have the money for this. We need to buy another... Was it 50 we had to send? $50. Yeah, okay. So I'm hoping we've got enough money to do this. We need to buy at least another 40 of these. All right. We don't have enough funds for this. All right, we can buy 38. Final cost. Let's do that. That cargo pod is ready, so we can do that. Then we need to sell some stuff, because now we're poor. Do you know what? We're not using those. Let's just sell them. $13 days left. Right, this has arrived now.
Director, to obtain oxygen, we need to find ice deposits among the regolith and set up its extraction.
Yes, we do. Forgot to do that. All right, that's going to load. So while that's loading, we'll come underneath, and there is some ice deposits here. So let's go ahead and set up a ice extractor on this. Nice and easy. We are going to need to set up some power. We do have power over here, so that's fine. Oh, we don't. Oh, we need that money, so we have to sell that stuff to be able to get that money to be able to put this stuff out. Oh my god. Okay.
Director, CPU is the heart of our base, responsible for all computational tasks. Our automated production requires enormous computational power. Every module built and every
That's on its
drone
way.
operating uses CPU. We will soon reach the limit, and to continue construction, we will need data centers.
An important note, if I may. Data centers are very particular about installation conditions and require a lot of microcircuits and microprocessors. It would be more cost-effective to focus on optimizing existing production. More technologically advanced modules consume less CPU.
Okay. Good to know. All right, that's
By studying
good.
new technologies, we can replace low-efficiency modules and free up CPU for other tasks. For example, one large solar panel generates almost as much energy as a dozen small panels, with significantly lower CPU costs.
Use the ore detector to locate ice deposits. Don't forget, the sooner we get the room ready, the faster we can recruit colonists to work at the base.
Yep.
Build the ice extractor and then the ice melter. This will allow us to produce water and oxygen and supply them to the living quarters.
All right, we're going to put that here. Then we're going to need a conveyor belt. So the ice is going to come out of here. And it's pretty much just going to go straight in there like that. For now. Obviously, we'll fix that later and do some more with it. But for now, that's what we're going to do. Also, we've got electric that we've had to set up to the room. So we'll just power that to there. So now we've got power going to the room. So power going to the room. We've got water going to the room. CPU data is done now. All right, we're getting there. The room is getting there. Wasting science points, but we've got oxygen facilities, single bed, ventilation, farming technologies. I don't think there's anything else. So I'm going to get a big water tank as well. Well, that'll be handy to have. All right, what do we need? We need blue. So let's go for blue. I'm going to buy some blue. Science points. 10 grand, we'll buy that. Very nice. Need a little bit of green as well. So it'd be nice to kind of push through a lot of that stuff that we need. The rover is idle. We'll do a scan. It knows where it's going. Let's to go right there. How are we doing? We're 8 days left. 8 days left and we haven't got that long to go. We're close. If we can do the repairs, we should be okay. We've got 8 days to get there. There's a lot going on in this episode. But because we did all of the preparation over the last couple of videos, we're in a much stronger place to be able to manage this now. So those are the power units. We don't want them. 7 days left. All right, moment of truth. How's the room going? The room's nearly finished. It's looking really good. We've got everything we need to set this up, which is good. It's all powered and ready to go. We are wasting science points though. That's because blue, there's no... No blue needed. Shouldn't have bought the blue, it was actually green we needed. Yeah, actually it was green. But we can continue with this now. Guess the cargo deck will be the one to go for. And then we can buy some green. Science points. We'll just grab that as well. Crash it, smash out as much of that as we can. Get the room finished. Alright. We're close. These guys have just about arrived. 5 days left. We should be good.
Objective achieved.
Director, you truly saved us. Thank you for not leaving us stranded. Regarding the data I promised, you'll find a backup copy on a black box on the central data server. Before you ask, yes, it's still on the station, which has likely collided with the moon by now. The server is well shielded from outside elements. It will remain intact, even if everything else is irreparably destroyed. You need an encrypted key to access a server. I'll send it to you along with the coordinates of the resource storage right after this message. Crust was particularly interested in the observation data from the station just before the explosion. We couldn't analyze it due to equipment damage, but I can tell you one thing, the sensors didn't detect any large celestial bodies until the moment of the presumed meteorite impact. The information that Crust is hiding is now in your hands, Director. Somehow, I believe you'll make the right call.
The official version of Crust is just a cover-up for something bigger. I can't wait to look at this data.
Bet you can't.
Director, we're very glad that you managed to maintain the functionality of the complex and save valuable scientific staff from the station. The Hope 2 crew has been through a lot, and they need time to recover. Remember that we can't rely on their conclusions right now. We will conduct our own investigation into the provided data. Continue to act according to plan.
I wonder if he knows. I'm pretty sure he does because he knows everything. He's just being nice to us now. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. But we did it. We did it.
Objective achieved.
Living quarters require electricity and oxygen in order for the life support systems to start working. Let's start with electricity. Install an electronic board on the wall and connect it to the main network with a wire.
Kind of done that
This way,
already.
the whole space will have access to the power grid.
Done that. Need to get that built. I don't think we're in a rush actually to do this anymore. I think we've kind of done the things that we were rushing to do. I think now we're just kind of chilling. We do need a place to live. So the ice extractor, the ice melter, the electric board, and power up the room. Which is kind of what we're doing. We just need a door fixed. So we've got a lot of work building here going on. Right, this is idle now, so is there anything for this to do? There are no expeditions. So, because of that, let's send that back to base.
Objective achieved.
It's about time to build an ice melter, an essential element for producing water and, by extension, oxygen and food.
Yep. Let's go and see Charlie. See how he's doing. All right, I'm James Sullivan, Station Manager of Charlie 23. Thank you for finding us. Now we need your assistance in repairing the station and preventing further destruction. Our urgent requirement is industrial materials, which we use to get from Evergreen, but their facility is no longer reachable. Please act swiftly to help. Nice and easy. All right, the extractor is done. The idle rover we can send out on our next mission. That is... Wow, they need quite a bit of stuff, but we can do that. We can send one of the cargo rovers out to do that.
Now that we have ice mining, we need to learn about oxygen facilities to create a life support system. Complete the appropriate research and build an electrolysis plant.
Objective achieved.
All right. We've got ice mining. So there we go. We are producing ice. Let's have a look at what we're doing. We also have some slag coming out, which we can put into here. So we already know about how this works. So this will just come in with the rest of it. $11,000 to build that, but there we go. Now I've got the slag sorted, so easy now just to be able to. Again, it's really good to have this this slag stuff at the bottom here because everything just pushes down into it. It's nice. That's why I put it at the bottom. Install one electrolysis plant. Okay. Call me a pessimist, but I've heard enough stories about sudden water and power outages leading to deaths of the entire base crew. Yeah, we don't want that. Construct a comprised air tank oxygen receiver so we can have reserves for a rainy day. All right, what are we building now? Construction mode, life support. All right, we need to put this in. Just kind of put that there, I guess. Got the ice melter, got that. Okay, that's everything else we need. Need a water tank, need an oxygen receiver. It says to build an oxygen receiver. We'll put that in here like so. We're at 233 of 250 CPUs. We need to bear that in mind as well. We are building a big water tank.
Research complete.
Maybe we wait and go for the big water tank if we can. Green that we need more than anything at the moment. We are not doing anything in engineering right now, so this would be a good opportunity to start upgrades. Start working on the upgrades now. We can get that going. Still a lot to do. All good so far. Okay, build an oxygen receiver. That's oxygen receiver there. So that just needs building, which is going to do right now. We're doing really well. This episode's flying by. Oxygen receiver built.
Objective achieved.
Now our colonists won't die from lack of oxygen. At least not until they run out, I think is a good start. Keep in mind additional rooms in the facility will be uninhabitable until we connect them to a source of oxygen. For this, each room needs ventilation. It will distribute heat and oxygen between the rooms.
Director,
Okay.
we now have living quarters. It's time to make them habitable. Build beds, a farm, and a kitchen. The new residents will need them. Hydroponic farms will allow food to be produced as long as there is access to water. A kitchen will allow colonists to cook and eat. As for the purpose of beds, I bet you can figure that one out on your own.
That is true, I can. Alright, also from logistics point of view, not quite ready for anything else. Right, what do we need? We need to make a bed. Place 4 beds, okay? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Build a farm and a kitchen. Kind of feel like we should probably wall this off for the bedroom. We don't have a kitchen yet. We need to learn that. That is here. Farming technologies. Let's finish the ventilation. So ventilation and kitchen, then we can get that done. Then we've got the big water tank. So a lot of green going on at the moment. I feel like maybe we can just boost up the green a little bit more. Yeah, we'll do that. Just smash that green up so we get it done really quick. And then we don't have to wait too long. Alright, everything else is fine. It's all being made.
Package delivered.
That's all good. Everything else is working. Yep. That doesn't have enough. That's fine. We know that. That doesn't have enough. That's fine. We know that. These are actually backed up at the moment though. So because they're backed up, we could unblock this. This is actually backed up as well. So everything's getting backed up right now. Interesting.
Research complete.
It's got quite a bit in it. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. That's empty. So all good. Everything's nice and empty. Research is complete. Got ventilation. Working on the next stage. This has got a little bit. We couldn't find anything else at the moment, but that's fine. These are full, but that's empty, so that's fine. That's full, but it's still working, so that's fine. I got 279 silicon, so we're doing fine for silicon. We've got loads. And we've got water now, which is nice. We've got ice. Kind of feel like we need ice. We're not really bringing any out. Could get some up to here. If we brought some out the top, we can actually drop it out here. So we need the ice in here. It would have to come into that top one. So the way this will work, it's not the best way to do it, but it's the only way we can do it, is we need to do that. 6,000 that's going to cost, but we'll build that. And then that's going to go into there like so. We'll just build that.
Research complete.
And then
Research
coming
complete.
all the way around the outside here. It's going to be this. Okay. Then that will come all the way up to here. And that's all of the additional ice that we've got. 23 grand to build that. It's a lot of money, but there it goes. Drones are idle. We need to fix them. Cargo dock's now finished. Now this is going to be ice though, so ice doesn't go with anything else. Ice will go into here, into bulk storage. So let's connect that up. Wow, that got built quick. Select resource, ice storage. And then we'll put this in as well. No. Dismantle that. It's the wrong one. Oh. I've got that. Delete that. That's the wrong thing. That's not what we needed. Because it's ice. Alright. We need some money. Let's do some contracts. So. Find some contracts that we can do. Don't have any fuel at the moment. 7 days. This one looks pretty good. We've got enough of that. We've got that. We've got that. We've got loads. We've got enough to do all of this. We can do this in 18 days and get a bonus. Nice. Let's do that. Oh, no. It's with a... Damn it. Fine. Well, we've got 2 idle trucks, so that's fine. think they're both sitting at home, so that's fine. We can fill everything up that we need, and we can send that one out. And then we've got the second one that we need. I think we can send this one. We can send this one out. We'll have enough there. We don't have enough there. But we'll get it ready. Yeah, we do have enough. Yeah, we've got plenty. All right, we'll send that one out as well. So we're going out to do Charlie 23. We're also going to go out and do the other one as well that we need to do. We'll need another one, but we haven't got it right now, so we'll have to wait for that one. But we can. Is there anything to ping here? Yes, there is. Okay. There is something to find. Hauling drones are idle. Okay, so let me fix that. At the moment, we want to make some more mining drones. That'll give them something to do while we're waiting. We also now have in logistics the ability for the cargo dock. Unload and storage area for resources brought in by the cargo truck. So that's nice. Just need to decide on the angle that we want them to go out at. I think we do it this way. That can stay there. Probably going to need some power. Nice and easy. So power now, 661. We've got 1,000, so we're good. That's going to take a while. We need 20 modular frames to build that. All right. That's actually going to be low priority to build. Don't want the components or anything to go out there just yet. But we need quite a lot to be able to build this cargo dock. So we'll have to get ready for that. We're just not ready for it just yet. What else do we need? Or what else can we do, should I say? Quite a lot of stuff going out at the moment. So let's have a quick look. Do we have... don't quite have 800 spare still, but we will have soon. So we can accept that. Send the resources. We'll grab what we got. That'll be the whole lot. We'll send that out. Oof, we're going to be in debt from this one. Cool. We've got the money coming in though. Just got to wait for it. There's nothing else we need to do at the moment. We're good. This is all backed up. So we just need to make sure this is working. Oh, we need a component to repair this. We have the component. We just need to repair it. Both of these need repair. Let's actually send them out to repair them. Right, that one's done. That one's done. Nice. We don't want to be wasting any science points. Big water tank's almost done. We need some blue. So machinery now. We can carry on working on machinery. I guess that's more important than anything else right now. It'd be nice to do the drone upgrade. Not vitally important, but it'd be nice to do it. All right. Still got quite a bit of green to go, so we're not going to worry too much about that. Ice extraction update we don't need just yet. probably do a medical block. We'll need that. And then science labs. We can start working on these. All right, lots to go still. Lots to go. We need some money though. These should still be pushing. There's a big backup there. But that's cool because that's not even full up yet. So that's going to start stacking up, which is nice. As long as that's full, that's perfect. Because it means that everything's full. That'll push through there, so that's fine. That's all pushing through there, so that's fine. We're good. We could push these back one more and we could have gone under and over here just to keep these as separate lines. That's why we wanted 3 lines there. So we can still do that like we got here. We need an extra line though. Because you need to be able to push it in as well. So I don't know if we can do it. Yeah, I guess we could. From there to there, that would work. Wouldn't work here though. You need 4. There's only 3 here. So this would all have to be moved over one if we did that. Which we could do. But it would be a bit frustrating and a bit annoying. So we're not going to do that. We'll leave it as it is. Alright, that still's almost there.
Research complete.
Big water tank's done. That's nice. Let's have a look inside. See if we can place this. That will be under life support, I think. Oh, look, we've got loads of stuff now. That's really cool. Was it under storage? Big water tank is under storage. So we'll put that in there like so. Got the beds. We need to put a kitchen in. So kitchen can go in there. Hydroponic.
Director, we have reached the CPU power limit and cannot continue construction or order drones. We need to free up space to install new data centers.
Okay.
You can't build here.
Put that in there. And in there. Alright, so we've got a couple of CPUs going in there, so that's good. Oh, we need microprocessors. Alright. Just have to wait for the microprocessors. We've got everything else we need on this. But we need 2 microprocessors and we don't have them. So let's get these contracts done. This one's almost finished. The other one's on its way. Oh, I've got 5 days left to do this one. It is on its way though. Show location. Yeah, that's not going to make it. That's so far. That's so far. I mean, it will make it, but it's not going to make it on the kind of time frame that I wanted it to. Which means we're probably going to do it within the 48 days. If we did it within 5 days, that would have been so good. I don't think we're going to make it down in 5 days. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. I don't know. We'll see. The other one is just about done. This one's got 26 days left. That one I think's done actually. That's 45 grand. That'll put us back in profit. Everything is still working, which is good. So what's interesting here, we could just drop that resource and this will come and pick it up and probably put it in here. Yeah, see, that's starting to add that in there. We're going to drop these down one because they're not super important. Same with these. These aren't 3 stars, just 2. I don't want to drop the whole thing. But I will drop this one. Because that should now fill this up. Perfect. Oh wait, are we 4 short? We're 4 short. Alright, just drop them again. So it'll put them in there. That's now done. That'll take off. Contract due in 20 days. That's fine. That's been sent now. It's gone. That'll be 45 grand. That'll put us back in profit. Alright. Which means now we can go inside. We need 2 microprocessors. Can we afford to buy them? Yes, we can. Alright, that's the 2 data processors coming in. They'll give us, what, an extra 10 each? That's an extra 20 CPU. We're pretty much on the cusp, though. That just needs a little bit of steel. That also needs a little bit of steel. The good thing about this is that the steel is going both ways. So it's taking it out there. That's why we have this as a backup. And this is actually stacking up. So soon this will be in here anyway. Nah, we missed the bonus there. So we're going to lose quite a bit. 25 grand, but it is what it is. We'll still get the rest of it out. And it doesn't cost anything, so that's good. So that can go. How are we doing? Almost there, not far to go. This needs steel, needs components. But we'll build this over time, that's fine. Done everything on mining that we can do. Production. We've still got fuel, so we can make fuel now as well. So fuel is going to be aluminium and water and ice. So we can do that because we've got aluminium here. And we've got water and ice that's going to be coming out here. So we'll be able to do something with that. So the way I recommend we do this one for the fuel factory is actually to rotate this around here. And that can sit just there.
You can't build here.
Why not? Okay, we can there. That's a little bit frustrating, isn't it? I can actually put it there. That should work. So, with this, we'll come straight out of there into here. Build that. And with this, we'll come out of here and into there. Like that. And that is going to be our fuel. Now we need somewhere to store fuel. So for that, we'll go for construction mode. We'll go for storage. We'll go for a large storage. Just straight off into a large storage. And we'll put that there like that. Build that and then turn that into fuel. And that's going to be our little fuel depot. Contract is complete. Another 95 grand. Nice. That's 115 grand. So we're back in profit again. Still need to build a farm inside. We haven't done that yet. That is because we ran out of CPU. We've fixed that now. So we can continue. Put a hydroponic farm in here. Nice. Everything that we need, it's all in one room. Perfect. It's a start. We could build out a better room in the future, but this works for now. We've got everything we need to make this work. We are missing components. But with this, everything will be made. We are wasting science points, though. Engineering. Alright, what do we need? Extractor upgrade. This would be good to have. So to do this, we need these three. Which means we need to do this one. The water is at max. That's perfect. This is pumping out a great amount. 20 per minute. This is taking in, well, got 90 ice in there, so that's fine. It's using a little bit, but not much. Okay. Alright, everything's good. We are just waiting for this to be built. We just need some components now and some steel. Can't believe we've run out of steel. Then we can lock that one off again now. Kind of caught back up. Director, I can't express my gratitude after the explosion. All we could do was seal off the depressurized compartments. One by one. Okay. We've already begun uploading the data collection from our servers to your systems, which contains some pretty useful stuff. Additionally, we're providing you with a location of our backup vault. Very nice. We've got a backup vault. Alright, cargo truck. Charlie's backup vault. What's in there? Ooh, 20 modular frames. Very nice. We'll go and pick those up. Where is that backup vault? We're actually really near it. We'll send that. Fill all that up and off we go. This guy.
Objective achieved.
Director, colonists will come to the base to work, not to relax. Build a fundamental science lab so they can help generate fundamental science points.
Okay.
And don't forget about the medical block. The healthier our employees are, the better they will be able to perform their duties.
Medical block it is. We're actually researching that at the moment. This has no connection. Now it does. How much does it need? 4. Not a lot at all. It's already got ice in it. It's full up of aluminium. So that's going to make fuel. So now we've got fuel. That's another thing sorted. Okay. So the only problem we've got at the moment is we're not making any steel. Although this is backing up, so we're... Well, not that we don't have any spare. We actually have loads of steel spare. We just don't have any in here because it's all on the conveyor belt. But that's cool. It's all backed up. That's going well. We've got loads of bricks. That's good. So far, we're in a good place. The rover is radio traffic outside the research center. Private lab, mining site, call for help, unknown, lots going on here. Right, let's do all of this, shall we? We'll send that out to investigate. We're still building the place to live at the moment, so that's fine. If we have a look at the journal, this tells us there's no main quests at the moment. So we only have the side quests that we're working on. Place to live and 1,000,000 opportunities. So we need to go somewhere to be able to continue the main quest, and we have to discover that. And we're not quite there yet. But we are pushing through, and we're working into the bottom tier is what we're going to go into next. So we've pretty much got the middle tier. We just need to get carbon fiber. We've got fuel now. We'll get food coming in now as well. So we just need carbon fiber, and then we need to sort out components and steel. So the problem with components right now yeah, see, this is the problem with components that we need to fix. Alright, I've got an idea on how we can fix this. Let's get rid of this. We're going to get rid of that, that, all of this. Down to there. And that one. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? We'll bring this out one more square. And then we'll bring it around. So we kind of want to bring it to here. Then that can go into there. But we also this is where it can be a bit of a challenge. But we can make this work. And that will come out like this. And we'd need to actually remove this. Instead, we can put these on here like so. And like so. This conveyor can now go into there. But it also kind of needs to go into there. So it goes both ways. It's a bit messy, but it does work. So that's going to go in there. Okay, now this is going to come straight into here. I think I just need to get rid of that. And that. This goes into here like so. Build all of that so far. Alright. Now this needs to go into here, but also it needs to go into this one. So I need to do one more of these underground conveyors. Like so. That needs to go into there. That needs to go into there. And that also needs to go into there. Perfect. That works. Let's run it, shall we, and see what happens. Now we've completely isolated this line. Lunar Harvest. There is a research facility at the crater at the main entrance and numerous cargo containers marked with the logos. Drones are buzzing around and they're active. Conversations on the radio. Upon learning the approach to the tower, a radio call comes in. Well, our director, I represent Fresca SA, a company specialising in advanced agriculture. Don't be surprised by the activity on the airways. We're always engaged in active dispute. Recent to us a joint project. Okay.
Greetings, Director. I represent the interests of the ACIL enterprise. Do not listen to the accusations from our former partners. They were engaged in the development of a new type of plants, but we provided all the infrastructure and equipment. According to the contract, in case of an emergency, the rights to the facility and all developments should pass to us. But these farmers do not want to fulfill their obligations. On the contrary, they demand we transfer the facility and all developments to them. This is simply outrageous.
Okay.
Director, in this situation, we can use the emergency powers Crust gave us to put pressure on the corporations. We can give the samples and with the equipment to one side of the conflict or the other, take it all back, or send a botanical specialist to reopen the facility to benefit our mission.
For cases like this, a botany expert would have been perfect, but we don't have one yet. We should consider hiring one in the future.
We should. Let's just remove that. This conveyor can come that way, and it can go in there like that. Just looks a bit cleaner. This one unfortunately can't go like that because it has to come at an angle because it goes under like this. That works.
Director, we still need to decide what to do right now. We can either hand over the samples along with the equipment to one of the corporations, or keep everything for ourselves.
Difficult, right? They're saying they've got a contract. Farmers. Kind of feel like the farmers need help.
Giving the samples to the farmers makes the most sense. They know best how to handle this moon celery.
Okay.
These farmers are good guys. Now there'll be apple trees on the moon.
Oh, let's hope so. We're getting into food now, so... Right, it says not enough power. 697, got 1,000 there. Right, what's going on? Oh, that hasn't been built yet, that's why. I think that's being built, so that's fine. Just a lack of power because we needed that to be built. That's done. Alright, what's going on with the rover over here? Right, that's been done. That one we know. Anything else we need to look at? Call for help over here. That's a long way away. I mean, we can head over there. It's a long way away, but we can do it.
Package delivered.
All right. I don't know what's being delivered, but it's on its way. This is almost done now as well. So we just need two Right, let's see if we can do this, shall we? We need carbon fiber. Right, we need two of these. They're quite expensive. 40 carbon fiber. Oof. That is already quite expensive. And then we need modular frames, right? We're not going to have enough. We need 20 modular frames. We simply don't have enough just yet. We'll wait. We're not in a rush. We'll just wait. All right, what problems do we have at the top here? Not enough resources to build a module. Yeah, we know about that.
Research complete.
Fundamental science lab is done. What else do we have? Kind of need this medical block. We're waiting on that. That's kind of holding us back at the moment. So, get that done. Not enough resources to start production. Well, we know about that, and that's fine. I think what we do is we stop blocking these, and instead, I think we just turn these off for now. Because we don't mind having these turned off. We know they're turned off. Oh, we've actually run out of stuff here. So, are these guys excavating? They are, but they haven't really got anything else like this to deal with. So, we can deal with this little bit here, which is going to be important for them. There's nothing really else there, is there? There's like a little bit here. Kind of need this. Right, well, I guess this is going to need a path going through, like so. A little bit there. There's a little bit there, a little bit there, and there's a little bit there. Also, we're going to get that out. Going to get that out. And there's kind of a bit there. Bit there. Comes down across here. A bit of iron there as well. So we'll grab that. All right. Solid. Those guys have got a lot of work to do. We've got 5 in there, so that's good. Cargo truck is idle. Already got one on the way to there, so that's fine. Nothing else for this one to do. We'll send it back to base. Silicon. Yep, so hopefully we'll get some more silicon coming in now. We can definitely up the production and stuff in a minute. 32,000 units there. 13,000 units there. Okay. We can upgrade these as well. So we've only got 2 coming in here. So that is 20 and that is 20. If we upgrade those, they'll both be 30 now, which is better because we had 30 coming in. Hopefully with these upgraded now, that'll be a bit more. Yep, better numbers. So this is the breakdown of the 60 that's coming in. 30 and 30. I think these ones are... Yep, they're already doing 30, so that's good. Right, what are the problems we've got? This one here, what's wrong with this one? Oh, we need a little bit of slag for this, don't we? Huh. Well, we can allow them to take it because they need to take it to fill this up. Perfect.
Research complete.
This needs food. Medical block is done. Waiting on science point. So we need something green. Organic growth, 20%. Let's go for that, shall we? And then carbon fiber factory. We can get that going next. All right.
The WES 45H station is located in a deep crater, the walls and bottom of which are covered with a thick layer of ice. Due to the slight tilt of the moon's axis, some areas always remain shaded, allowing ice to accumulate despite temperature fluctuations. In the middle of the crater is a small administrative and residential module, where a work shift resides. The station dispatcher contacts the rover as soon as it is detected.
Okay. Director, do you copy? Station dispatcher speaking. Our mining and filtration equipment's broken down.
Director, I've analyzed the equipment's technical condition on the station. Most ice extractors require major repairs and all filters need to be replaced. We have several ways to solve the problem. We can send spare parts and repair drones, but fixing the center will take considerable time. We can also look for a construction expert. They'll help speed up the process. And, of course, we can always leave the technicians to solve the problem without our involvement.
We don't have an engineer to do that. We have to do this one.
Several residential outposts depend on the work of this station. You made a noble decision, Director.
Good. Something else we need to do? What does that need? Modular frames, composites, robots, and titanium plates. Quite a lot of stuff as well. Let's see if there's anything hidden here. No, there's not. All right. There's an unknown find. We can go and do that one. Have a look and see what's going on. Right, this one says not enough resources, but we know that to not be a problem. Instead, we'll turn this off. Same here. We'll turn this one off. It's just for when we scale up later. We don't need it right now. We've got enough titanium going in here instead. Actually, don't have that much titanium spare. Which is crazy because we've got all this going on. So, I think we turn this off now. We've got some components. We turn this one off now. We just have the one running, which is fine. We do need this one to work. We do need more silicon. So, I think for now we're going to have to just turn this off. Just, again, have one in here and then the rest of it will push down. This will all fill up. Alright, this will be the titanium now. Oh, we can start turning these off as well now. We don't need them all. Alright, we don't have enough. Okay, how comes we don't have enough iron? Oh, run out of everything. We need to upgrade the conveyor belt. We're not getting out quick enough. That's the problem here. And this is producing a bit of everything, but just a lot of slag. Okay. This needs a person working here. We could hire someone now. Let's go to the hiring tab and let's see who we want to bring in, shall we? Okay. Looks like a good guy. We'll hire him. Cargo pod is ready. We'll drop this down. Here comes our guy. Urgent message. The Crust is still in active development and not all planned features have been added to the game. We are continuing to work on colonist mechanics, so you may encounter bugs, temporary imbalances, and the absence of some functions in the modules related to colonists. If you encounter any problems, please do not hesitate to let us know. Got it.
The observatory is in an extremely dismal state. The main dome with analytical equipment is damaged, as are the L-shaped 4-kilometer interferometers. The entrance terminals and workspaces are also damaged, and the doors appear to be jammed. The drones have started the job. I'll let you know when there's more information.
Okay. Alright, that should hopefully be a bit better now. That's going to stack up, which is good. Once the guy comes in here, he'll be working. We need a medical block. We need to add the medical block. Let's do that. Life support. Medical block. Okay, we'll put that against there. Nice. It's everything we need. It's one big room, but it's everything we need. Got everything we need for that to work, and it looks like, oh, we've got everything we need for that to work as well. Nice. Where's our guy? I feel like we need to hire someone else as well. We can hire up to 4 people, right? Not enough water to operate the module?
The living quarters are fully equipped and ready to accept colonists. Still a lot of work ahead of us, Director.
There you go, someone's in there. Pretty cool. This guy's in here, so he's got O2. He's happy, he's not tired, he's fed. Oh, his mood's going down though. His comfort's going down. Oh, quite quickly as well. We need to fix that. Alright, let's see if we can fix this, shall we? So, first thing we can do is we can actually put a wall up. And that will allow us to separate this. We're going to need a door. The door can go up to the top there. Like so. And if we do this, we're also going to need to put in that ventilation. Hope our guy didn't just die. Still got our one guy. He's not dead yet. Don't know where he is. We need to build this pretty quickly. Right, that's all being built. Just need the wall up now. Not enough resources to build this because we still need some extra stuff, which we know about. That's fine. 2 idle trucks not doing anything. That needs quite a bit of stuff, and again, we don't have that. So there's not really much we can do about that at the moment. Cool. Still got our guy downstairs. This wall's being built. All right. No connection to anything in here for power. That's only because...
The drones took a while to connect to the internal systems and analyze the options for safe entry.
Nice.
Sensors indicated the presence of air in all compartments, so before the opening procedure, the air was preemptively pumped out.
Send the cargo in there. Nice. All right, let's do that. We've got 2 cargoes. Makes sense to send that one, given the fact it's already there. There's a lot of stuff inside. Pick up those resources and head back.
The internal compartments of the observatory were found to be filled with air. This is strange because
This is a
during
different one.
autonomous operation, the air is usually evacuated, and there is no permanent staff here. Judging by the disorder at the workstations and the active terminals, someone was here before us. The information in the database has been partially lost and the log files have been cleared. Whoever was here extracted data about the explosion and deleted the original files. Nevertheless, we managed to obtain data on gravitational wave research and dismantle valuable equipment.
Got it. Okay. The identified object has turned out to be a module from the orbital station. The area around it is littered with thousands of small fragments. Hope 2 RM5. Okay. Research module 5. It's possible to send a cargo truck with a drone. Alright, let's do that one. We'll set up an expedition. Unknown. Fine. Pick up resources. Oh, wow. Control unit. A few other things there. Let's go pick that stuff up. We're doing well so far. This is all back and running now. Our guy should be happy in here. Where is he? Has he given up? Don't actually know where he's gone. Has he just given up and run off? Oh, he's out here somewhere. Going to the micro circuit. Okay, so he's off doing something else. Going to micro circuit. He doesn't need to go up there. He'll be back in a minute. He's not very comfortable. He doesn't have much O2 left either. I hope he comes back and doesn't die. He's not very comfortable, is he?
Package delivered.
Okay. Dump that there. Where is my guy? It looks like he's stuck in here. I think he's stuck. He's dead. He's died. I don't even know he died. He got trapped. Well, that's no good. Right. Right, we'll have to hire another guy. That guy was a bit useless. We know they can die, so that's a bit worrying. I paid 25 grand for this one? 62 years old. She's almost dead anyway. First to work on our own. Cool. We'll hire this one instead. Hopefully she doesn't die. What we want her to do... Yeah, perfect. Go and work in a lab. Nice. Alright, so that will also help us with food. So looking at assignments, don't need to be a bartender or an engineer. This guy's dead, so much I can do about him. This one's research, cook, and a biologist. We've got that in there. That'll do for organic, cultivating and stuff. All good. Nice. We're getting a little scientist modules plus 80. Nice. All good. We need to send this out. Is there anything in this area? No, there's not. There's a mining site though. We can go and check that one out. All right, and then coming back in here, we're almost done. Research is complete. Machinery is now done. All right. We just need a little bit more to build this. So we are getting materials, getting quite a lot of materials now. Fraction of Hope has given us more research material for 60 days or for 20 days. Got it. Yep, we'll set this one out. It's got a lot of stuff to pick up. So the only thing we need are 8 of these modules. So we can go ahead and buy those. But to do that, we should really do a couple of contracts first. This one needs fuel. We've got fuel now. We don't have enough fuel. We are making fuel. So we'll be able to do this in a minute. This one also needs fuel, but not as much. We can do that. Send those resources. That was a nice easy one. See what else is available. This one also needs fuel. This is a good price as well. Bricks. How many bricks do we have? How many plates do we have? We've got enough plates to do this. 117k. That's a good one. Yep, we'll do that one as well. Send those resources off. Good money for that one. We've got the plates anyway, so makes sense. Got to wait for those to finish. We can't do anything else at the moment anyway. But I think we can do this one next. Yeah, we've pretty much got enough to do this. We're just missing a little bit of silicon. Minus 6k because these two are landing, but they're going to take off and we're going to get paid. So we're in a good place. All right, I feel like we've progressed the story at the start here. And now I feel like we're just earning some money. Looking around, getting the things done that we need to do, upgrading. We do need to work on this to get it. We're kind of pushing out a bit too hard at the moment. We don't need to. So we can start closing down some of these machines that we don't need to use. So for example, we can close these two down. We just don't need to use them. Everything will start backing up, which is great because that's what we want. Okay, so that one's done. So we're just going to use 1, 1, and 1 for now. We don't have enough titanium. That one's almost full. That one's almost full. They're fine. So they'll start backing up. Then that'll push everything else around here. These are already backed up, which is great. We just get this one working. But actually, that's backed up all the way. And that's filling up in here now. So we're getting so much steel. It's crazy. That's nice.
Research complete.
The multi-regolith refinery update. All right, let's have a look. What are we working on? Fundamentals. We've done a lot. Excavation speed. We can upgrade that if we need to. These would be good ones to have. These will update the speed. The mobile drilling rig and the ice harvester. All right. This is going to be next for us. That's a big one, the heavy machinery. Okay. kind of feel like we're doing well here. That's all filled up as well. Kind of feel like that shouldn't be there. Yeah, we can fix this. But we'd have to do the same things we did before. So going over that, over and under that. It would work. Let's check this out. So we can get rid of that, which is fine because we just need to then get rid of this and this. Do the same there. Need to get rid of that and that. All right. So that just needs to come into there. Same with there. And this one just needs to go underground. So
Package delivered.
that's good. That's good. 12 grand to build that. All good. That's fine. That's fine. And that's fine. 12.5 grand. All right, that's much cleaner. So that's all linked up. That's all linked up. Good. The corporation's emblem is damaged, but there is no doubt the mine belonged to PAFEK. The explosion left visible signs, metal is deformed, and concrete walls are cracked. The rover sensors detected biological activity. There might be survivors inside. Send engineers, send drones, send engineers and drones. We can send a couple of engineers on an expedition to find the miners. We can pass information to their superiors.
Director, a lot of industrial and scientific facilities on the moon have been severely damaged and remain incommunicado. We could try to build a repeater at our base. Who knows what signals it might be able to detect. Maybe we can find survivors or gather useful resources and research materials.
Okay. Let's do it. So it's telling us now to build a repeater, which I do believe we have. Provides communication with lunar orbit satellites, necessary to communicate with other facilities and for transportation. It's rather large. I don't actually know where it's going to go. We'll put it just there. I don't think it really matters where it goes. It will definitely need power. And what does it need to be created? Well, we've got that. Well, we don't have any titanium plates at the moment. Why is that? We have some, but not enough. Oh, we'll turn this one on because we can pump that out. I'll go unload. We'll do that. Contract complete. Nice. Good money. Happy days. All right, doing well so far. Nothing else there. Okay, let's look where else we're going. There's a private lab. We don't need that. That's fine. We've done that one and that one. I think we've done most of this now. Transit station. So I think it's just the transit station now, which is the last one to do. Everything else has been done. All right, well, we're going to leave that for now. We're not going to go there just yet. We are in a good place, but we're just going to chill for a minute.
Objective achieved.
The repeater has begun working, and you will now regularly discover new signals on the moon's surface.
Excellent. There it goes. Looks pretty awesome. Great graphics on this game. They've done an amazing job. A couple of the audio dialogues aren't working, but that's a small thing really. All right, let's head over there. Check that out. Having a quick look in the journal and seeing what we need to do. I mean, there's loads here. So we need to repair this. Lots to do. Lots has been completed already. All the ticks aren't working for some reason. That's strange. All right. We've got 100 grand in the bank. We're good. We've got 20 modular frames for this now. So we just need 2 composites and 40 carbon fiber, and that's it. All right. Well, let's buy those. Carbon fiber, we just need 40 of. And 2 composites, which are a little bit expensive, but we can buy that. Get that built. We'll just drop that next to this. That requires, wow, a medic and, wow, 2 engineers and a medic to go there. This one needs modular frames, 8 modular frames. We've got everything else, so I think we can head over there. Oh, there's already one on that. That is, oh, okay, so we just need 8 modular frames. Should have bought them, really. Let's see if I can afford them. Oh, yeah, they're actually quite cheap at the moment. We can do that. Or we'll just buy 10 of them. Got a couple of extra then. Nice. This is now built. So not only have we got storage for this now, but the rovers can use it themselves. All right. More progress. Now we've got the cargo dock. All good. That job is on its way. It says not enough resources to start production. This is making medicine, but it needs aluminium, organics, and nanotube. We don't have organic. Organics are made from here. Takes some time. Yeah, we're making medicine. We should probably consider... Actually, do want to see how the staff are doing. No energy, no comfort. Mental health's not bad. We could do with building a better space, though. I think we can expand this. We can make it better. There's a lot more we can do with this. We'll just start to build some more quarters. I think that'll be better. So we'll take this standard wall. We can make another 15 by 15 here. On top of the original one. All right. We'll build that room. So we've already got this room and this kind of separate room. We'll rip this wall down once that's done, and then we'll build this, and we'll build another room down here, or up here even. And we'll just start to make these little rooms. So have a working area, we'll have a living area, and we'll have another area.
Research complete.
Smelting furnace upgrade. Okay. We can upgrade these now. Not that we need to. Because these can only push 30 in 1 minute. Which means we've got 60 coming in. That's so far so good. We can't actually do anything else here. This has no material. What's that? Oh, that looks like titanium to me. Grab that. We're going to scan this area here. Titanium. Very nice. Alright, so there is another one here. So we could bring this in over this way. That'd be another silicon node. Let's do that. That'd be nice. So, kind of want to push this with this. Perfect. Once that's done, we can then push that out. We'll just do this as a kind of fast bit here. That'd be a nice way out. Then we can add that, and that's going to be another one. So that's going to be 90 coming in here now. So we can upgrade that then. It's going to cost 35 grand to do that. We can do that. And then that will...
Drones and resources have been delivered. It will take them a little time to get the place back in order.
Okay, nice. Yeah, can't do that one yet. All of these, broken rover, survivors camp, repair facility, there's loads of stuff on here. All of these ones as well. Different contracts and things like that. All right, let's have a look. What contracts can we fulfill right now? Have we got enough fuel? No, we haven't got enough fuel to do this. Definitely don't have enough to do that. We haven't even started making energy cells yet. So nope, not there yet. 900. I think we could be close to this, you know. We've got a lot. What about this one? Got enough there, we've got enough there. I think we can probably get away with this one. We'll go ahead and accept that. We'll send the resources. I'm pretty sure we can do this. All right, so at a 9 ton, we'll send that up. We'll drop that. That's all the bits we're going to need. We'll drop that one as well. Nice. We can also drop that one. All right, we can pick those up. They'll help us. Nice. So we are making fuel.
The logistics station comprises a complex of buildings, including a large structure built into the crater wall, and several technical buildings in the vicinity.
Okay.
Preliminary scans indicate an inordinate number of people inside the residential block of the station. The facility is owned by the ACIL concern, and their representative is quick to get in touch with.
Hello, Director. I'm glad you're here. Could you support us by providing supplies and spare parts for repairs? There are more people at our station now than we'd planned, and we need help. After the disaster, tons of survivors started flocking to us from all over the area. But we don't have enough food or medicine to feed and treat them, and the life support system has started to wear out due to the increased load.
Okay.
Survivors have gathered here, forced to huddle together in the cramped quarters of the small station and suffer from a shortage of food and medicine. We could assist them in their accommodating corporations for free, or offer to sell supplies to them. Alternatively, we could refuse to provide any assistance.
Well, Director, we agree with your proposal. All labor must be paid for, right?
Of course.
Everything comes with a price, especially when it comes to food and medicine. It's fortunate that we were able to reach an agreement with the conglomerate, Director.
All right. So everything there's working. This is needing aluminium, so we've run out of aluminium. We do have some aluminium there. What we could do with this is... So they are allowed to take it. But they're not allowed to deliver it. So now they can deliver it. That will just make life a little bit easier. Why is that caught on there? Oh, we've got ice coming up through here. Well, that's no good. Okay, so I guess if there is ice, okay, so what we should do is put that across here, like so. We'll build that. This is ice. And that's a priority. That should fix that issue. All right, so it's good to notice. We can also drop everything that we've got there because we don't need it. And then the ice should be working. Perfect. So ice should only go up that way. But sometimes ice went this way as well. That's okay. Perfect. So that's all working again now. So that wasn't working. That was all getting caught up downstairs. Which is why... Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. Well, good news is we're making bricks. Now we can just turn that back on for a minute. Just turn those machines on for a minute. Nice. We have a lot of slag here. We've got to figure out what we're going to do with this. I think it is time that we consider a large bulk storage. We're not quite ready for that yet. Also, we're going to get multi-resource storage later, which is going to be really nice. But we don't have that just yet. So So we could just put another one of these down if we need to, but for now that should be okay. Hopefully that continues working. All looks good. This is getting back to where it needs to be. That's just more ice. We don't care about that at the moment. That looks like we missed a small little gap. We'll grab that. We have some more iron there, which is nice. So we have one iron there. That's titanium, actually. So we have titanium with another ore there. There is another silicon up here. And another iron there as well. Right, so we're starting to find stuff now. So we can start to like link all of these together now and start to push out more resources. That's kind of going to be our next goal. So for example here, if we added another extractor, now iron's not really something we need a lot of at the moment. I feel like iron we're good for. So if we look at the top here for iron, we've got enough iron. We're okay. What we need really is titanium. Titanium's the one that's really holding us back. Yeah, I guess we can just turn those on. We're just waiting for materials, so it's fine. All right, 821 max consumption, 970. What's wrong with that? Huh. Interesting. It's not being connected. Okay. We must have missed one. It's better. That was weird. Okay, that's all working. We're good there. Contract complete. We've got some extra money, which is nice. All right, get the trucks out. Everything there has been done so far. There's nothing else we need to do. Send titanium and micro circuits for the Manistrite Corporation. No, that's not that one. All right, that's pretty much everything we've got to do there. Huh. This one's kind of looking like it's got a little circle around it. So that's where we're going to head next. And that will be for our next video. At the moment, we've pretty much done everything we needed to do. So the rest of this is all just bringing resources. If we have a look on the journal, it tells us what's active and what we need to do. So complete the contract, new opportunities. That's now been done, that's fine. We've got to send the resources to those guys. All right, everything else is done. We do have a few other jobs that we need to do. We can set up an expedition here. Relay station, staging point, critical data. There's lots and lots of stuff here to do. All right, just Just checking everything out. All looks good. That's everything there.
The technicians at the station required a considerable amount of time to complete the repairs, even with our drones.
Nice.
Together we managed to handle it. We did a major overhaul, replaced the filters, and left spare parts for the initial period.
Nice.
During the repair process, we gained access to the documentation of the facility and equipment. There we found a couple of technological solutions for our own developments.
Very good. Right, so now we need to send one here. We're already here, so that's good. So if we take this truck, send it. We're already there. We've already got what we need, so that's fine.
Objective achieved.
Our drones have done a great job and helped a lot of people. That's a credit to you as well, Director.
All right. So the job is done. We do need to do this one, which is the mining site, but that's going to need some more stuff. We can do that a bit later. Okay. Feel like we've done a lot of what we needed to do today. Feel like everything's working as it needs to. We've got enough concrete now. Steel's good. We can start to ramp up production a little bit, especially on silicon. Bring some more in. We are getting components now. We've got lots of these. Fuel should hopefully be working now. We'll just check this out. Make sure it is. Yep, fuel is processing. Looks like we're getting some of this now as well. Which is good. Perfect. Nice. All right, is there anything else we need to build at the moment? I believe we've done everything we had. Just a fuel generator, but we don't need that, to be honest. We're not going to bother with that. Everything else is good. We're just missing the carbon factory, which we're working on. Everything else is done there. Small vehicle assembly facility. So we have this now. Kind of put this one down here. Not enough CPU. All right, so for CPU, we need 10 CPU. So we just need to go inside. And we can just put another one of these down instead here. Once this room's finished being built, then we'll be able to knock this wall down. We'll put the bedrooms and stuff in here. We'll split this into 2 rooms. We can have a bedroom, and we can have like a chill out room, or even a work quarters. So we'll fix that up in a minute. Once this is done, we'll double the space, and then hopefully they'll be happier. Okay. I think we're pretty much done for today. There's not really much else we need to do at this stage. We do need to go there and send a lot of stuff to the transit station. That requires food, medicine, steel, and modular frames. So we can go ahead and select the idle truck for that. Fill everything and then send it. And let's continue doing a few more contracts. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to work on contracts. We're just going to finish building this up. And we're going to just continue to progress through the tech tree, continue to go through the story. And we'll continue tomorrow. But right now, this kind of concludes the kind of beginner's guide part of this. We're going to transition this more into a playthrough now. Because at this stage, you're no longer a beginner. You've got everything you need to be running as standard. You've got all the materials now. All we need to do is work on efficiency. So upgrades, we need to upgrade things. We need to add more veins into this. And it's just a case of management now. But otherwise, everything's good. We do want the carbon fiber. And in order to do that, we do just need to finish this. This just needs a little bit of green. We don't have any green at the moment. So all we're going to do is just go over to here. And we're just going to buy a little bit of green. So get a bit longer with this. Paid a full team for that. All right, so we've got that now. That's nice. Although that is saying 107 days because that's still going to need quite a lot of green. But that's fine. We could buy some more if we need to. We're all good there. In fact, if we go ahead and come back to the solutions here, we can buy that one as well. That's going to make that much, much quicker. 13 days now. So nice. We'll let that keep running. About a year into the game so far, so we're doing well. All we need to do now in the research tree is just to continue upgrading. So from a social perspective, once we've got the carbon fiber factory, we can do other things, but we don't really need to. We can get these engineering labs and sociology labs, and then we can bring in people to just manage them for us. And that way we'll keep ongoing points going. Plants, other things we could do, vegetables. Pretty cool stuff there, music station. Yep, this is all just good stuff to play about with. We can build out a really nice big base. And then the rest of this is all just kind of, oh, we'll figure it out as we go. None of this is in the game yet. Training module is a work in progress. All right. So again, a lot of stuff still being built. All pretty cool stuff. And stuff we can play with later. For engineering, again, still quite a lot that we can work on. Programmable splitters. A lot of stuff we're doing. Multi-resource storage. So we're working through. We definitely want to get these conveyor belts upgraded. That's going to be helpful for us. So for that, we're going to need to work on this one. And we can come down and get the conveyor belts Mark III. That's going to help us. And then we can get down to the assembler. This is the modular factory. So we want this. So we need to do the upgrade here to do this one, to come down and get this. And that's going to be a big bonus for us. At that point, we've got most of the stuff. Modules recycling. Modules recycling would be a good one to have. Returns 100% of the credits when removing any module. Definitely what we want.
Director, the repeater has picked up an unusual signal, seemingly emanating from a mobile drilling rig that was hit by the explosion. These colossal machines serve as self-contained lunar regolith mining platforms. They are scarce and costly, but deploying them in resource-rich areas has proven highly lucrative for our business. We mustn't let this opportunity slip away. We must investigate the signal site immediately.
Definitely, and we will do that. So we need to send a rover out to the last known location of the MDR. Also, if we go out onto the world map, you'll be able to see here, we can actually see, when we look at the map, areas which are rich in certain materials. So this is all stuff that's going to come to us later. And this is going to be very, very helpful for us when we start using some of the more advanced features. We'll talk about this in a bit. Maybe the next video. So the MDR is a good introduction to the next step of resource management. Get into that kind of towards that end game. But at the moment, we've kind of got everything we need. Storage is there. We're going to build a vehicle, but we need to put the CPU capacity in place to deal with that. Or we can actually remove, because these are actually taking up 1 CPU each. These take up 3. But we need a lot less of them. So This has got 250 charge out. So what we could actually do is remove all 5 of these, because that is the same. Those 5 is the same as these. So we could just put another wall of these in and it would do the same job. So I kind of feel like that should be our next job here. Just organizing and cleaning up this so we've got better power. That's going to take a bit of work. It's a little bit of a mess though. We can get rid of all these small ones, get rid of these ones as well. And then we can put another line of big ones in here. And we're pretty much done at that point. So let's just go ahead and pause this. We'll just do that work right now. So we'll just take out these solar panels. Kind of something we should probably do at night, to be fair. We're just going to take all these out. We're going to gut them and rip them out. Doesn't matter. All right. So they'll come in and do their job. It's going to take them a little while. And once they're all done, we'll just continue to build out the new ones. Now, what we can do here is reduce the number of these and these, just to make that a bit easier for us. Now we're going to have a lot more of these to be able to break everything down. We'll just give them a minute to do their job. All right, we'll be able to put one of those there. All right, and then we'll leave a gap in the middle. So this is going to affect that entire production line as we do this, but we've got enough resources to be able to build these, so we're all good. And we're pretty much done now anyway. Just need to do upgrades now and then become more efficient. But yeah, this is pretty much it right now. All we need to do now is get some more money in. So we're still a little bit short on money. We want to finish a lot of them contracts off that we can do. Get some of that decent money in. And then focus on the next step of the game. Right, we can get a lot more points to get the research going a lot faster. That's the next thing we're going to focus on. Right, it's going to get dark soon. So, good place to be able to finish this. Excellent. Nice. And then that one can connect to there. That's all connected up. Got this last one here that we want to remove. And then that's it. We're done. And that is going to make our lives a lot easier as well. Everything's all connected up. So just to check, all connected up through there, up to there. We can even, if we wanted to, connect across there. We don't need to. We're just closing off the loops. Make it all nice and uniform. Good. So that will build, and then in the morning we'll have battery. All the solar panels will be kicking in. Nice, everything works. We're running out of regolith, so we'll just finish these off during the night time here. Then we'll go downstairs, we'll drill a bit more. We definitely need to work on bringing in some more of this, because this is slowing everything down now. But aside from that, we're in a really good place. We've got loads of fuel. Got components now, loads of micro circuits, which is nice. Loads of money there. We need the money, we've got it. Not that we need to, but we could literally sell 9 ton of this. The price of this is so high at the moment, we'd make 500,000. So we're going to go ahead and do that. That'll crash the market, but that's good. Alright, so now we've got 500,000 in cash from all the work that we've done. We could literally just buy things that we need now, so we haven't got any steel, for example. And we could just go out and buy some steel now. We can play the markets for a little bit if we wanted to, make some money that way as well. Just looking at the things that we're short on or missing. As I said, that's going to go up, make us a lot of money. Just in time for the sun to come back up, and when the sun comes up, we are good to go. So we'll just get this contract or this sell order done. That should be 500,000 in the bank. Oh, 750,000 now. Excellent. So we're in a really strong place now. We've got everything that we need. No, we're building out everything as we need it, and we're in a really good place. We've got accesses all along here. The only thing we're not making more of at the moment that we need is titanium. We've actually run out of steel, so let's just go ahead and buy some steel to make our life a bit easier. Steel's pretty cheap at the moment. We can go ahead and buy that. It's not going to hurt us. Titanium's a little bit more expensive. Aluminium's really cheap at the moment, so we could go ahead and buy that if we wanted to. We can sell it later. So 174. It was a lot more, so we go ahead and buy all of that. Price of aluminium's gone up now. If we were to go ahead and sell the aluminium, you'd see we'd actually get a lot more for it. That's kind of a way that we can play the market. Keep an eye on it. Look at prices when things go up. Sell them. Or when they go down, buy them. Just looking. Nothing else there is really that cheap at the moment. Oh, Durham plates are. At one point, they were like 2.5 each. So that stuff's pretty cheap. We can go ahead if we wanted to and buy more. Again, looking at the price of these, 1752. So this is going to cost us 322 to buy all this. 322 total. So we're going to buy all of that for 322. We'll get these pods down. Get everything down here. Wait for these plates that we just bought. 322 we paid for that. Go back to the market and have a look now. If we were to sell those. So we're at a bit of a loss at the moment because we were 322 before. But we'll just keep an eye on that. Wait for the price to go up. And again, remember it was 322 before that we paid, so we just wait for that. See that price go up. It should be more now because of the amount it costs. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on that. We've got enough concrete now. We can get some more steel. We need a little bit more steel so we can get that as well. Again, just keep an eye on those markets. 395. That's to buy it. We don't want to buy it right now. We want to sell it. If we're selling it, we're only getting 304. So 322 is what we paid. So we're 20k down at the moment. But if we keep hold of it, just wait a little while for the price to go back up again. It was at 2000 at one point. If it goes back up there, then obviously we'll be able to sell it at a profit, at a nice profit. What else can we buy at the moment? We need some steel. We'll just go and buy that. And we need some silicon. Let's just go and buy some silicon. Just so we got it and we're not messing about. We've got so much money and it's so cheap anyway. Alright, that's everything we needed. Put all these cargoes down. And we're in a really strong place. We've got everything we need. We're totally overloaded with stuff now. Everything can be repaired, fixed, sorted. We can even buy a few more drones if we want to. All we need to do is go to the market, scroll to the very bottom of the page, and we're looking for robots that are not available right now. But if they're available, we can buy them. Food looks pretty cheap at the moment. Let's keep looking though. Do have a control unit. We're not going to sell that though. Uh, 286, that's gone down a little bit more at the moment. We're just keeping an eye on that, wait for that to come back. Although 281. Yeah, we've just got to keep an eye on it and wait, but we're fine for now. Let's see if there's anything else we need. No, we're at the fuel factory, so we can pick that up. We would need to start the expedition. Pick up resources at the fuel factory. Oh, they're already on their way. That's perfect. Can't do anything with that one yet. That one's already been done. We're good. This is what we need. So we need 10 modular frames. So we can go ahead and buy those. Just look at what else we need though. We need 100 food, medicine, and 10 modular frames. All right, we'll go ahead and buy that. So we need 100 food. $10 medicine. Medicine's like crazy expensive. And we need some modular frames. All right, final cost of that is going to be like 150k. Put the pod down. That will now be finished. That expedition we've finished and we're done. So we've spent all of our money, but we've got a lot of stuff here that we can hold on to, wait for it to be valuable, and then we can sell it again. And we can just sit and play the market. So that's just another thing that we can do just to make some money. And all we've got to do is wait for the microcircuits to just pick back up again, do exactly what they did before. Obviously we're waiting, we've got 1,350 now. It's daytime, so this is all going to be pumping up. These panels, they'll be up soon. Just need constructing. Yeah, if we just pump these up full, the robots will come and fix them. Especially as it's daytime at the moment, we really want to get these up and running. And actually, I think while we're here, we can just add another one of these as well. Charge these guys up. Nice, they're going to charge up, which is good. We'll put another one of these down here. Do exactly the same thing. I've got 4 charging, 2 top, 2 bottom, just for these guys that need charging. And they'll be zooming around. This has all been built, everything's done now. We're solid, 1,400 output capacity. We've even lowered down our CPU capacity a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. If we buy some microprocessors, which is the next thing that we need. Yeah, they're not too bad at the moment. We'll just buy like 5 of them. So it's going to be 1, 2, and then we'll put another one in there. That'll be 3. Alright, that's everything we're going to need for that. That'll work now. That'll give us all of the extra space that we needed. We need a modular terminal. We should probably have a few of those on backup. We don't have them at the moment, so we'll just go ahead and buy those as well. And we just need to see the sell price of these. 311. Alright, so remember we paid 322. We're almost back up. A couple more days, we should be in a good place. Just keep an eye on it. Don't think there's anything for this to do. We'll check.
Research complete.
The private lab. There's a mining site over here. A couple of other things to do as well. Distress call from the lab. Lots of stuff that we can check out. Loads of stuff here for us to do as well. So, again, we can keep going. Here you can exchange money for the selected science points, so we don't need to go to the private lab. That's fine. All right, we're going to end it there. It's been another 2.5 hour video, but we've kind of done everything we need to do. Carbon fiber is now done. So that's the next iteration and process of what we'll do. The carbon fiber factory, we need to be underground. Okay. We can start to build out, and that will do that. We'll do a lot of optimization and cleaning up in the next video. But for production now, this is very easy. All we need to do is grow food. Grow food, we turn food into carbon fiber. It's just a nice, easy one to be able to make. So we can create a room. Inside the room, we can create these. Obviously, the slag can go in. That can create organics. We can create a big room for this. And that's something else we can do. So we can have a huge facility. We can actually set up like a whole facility down here to be able to do that. Next thing we're going to do is build out the back here. Continue to push up here all along this. This is good for now. It's a little temporary measure, but it's not permanent. There's a lot of ore in there. Perfect. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. That's been a long video. We've gone through a lot. Don't really want to be wasting science points, so we need to make sure we've got engineering going. So, getting towards the modular terminus factory. That's the next thing we're going to work on. And if we just pop out and we look at construction mode, look into mining, we've got everything in mining now. In production, we've just got the modular terminus factory. So that's going to be the next big one for us. After this, we're going to get the assembler and then the high-tech factory. This is going to allow us to make these end game items. The assembler is going to allow us to make some of the bigger items in the bottom left-hand corner of the third tier. And then the high-tech factory, all those top-end items. So just those 3 buildings to go. For electricity, we can't do anything else inside, but we still need a large solar panel. And then that will replace the medium ones. Projector as well. Still got some storage to go. So a few things we need to work on there. Logistics, still a few bits we need to get there. Large vehicle assembly. That's the next thing we're going to be working on. So large vehicle assembly is definitely one we want to work on. The labs that we're going to finish off now for the house. And then the large hydroponic farms. And a mushroom farm as well. So using all the slag that we've got so much of that stored up. We'd like to use that to be able to create some carbon fiber and sell it. And that's pretty much it. That's where we are at the moment. So as we progress from mid-game towards end-game, which is kind of where we are at the moment, we're in mid-game right now. As we start,
Glad you fulfilled your obligations on
Here we
time,
go.
Director. We'll hold up our end and pay for the supplies. Now everyone will be all right.
Good.
Excellent deal, Director. Don't be shy about taking money from wealthy corporations whenever the opportunity arises.
85,000. I wouldn't really say it was a lot of money, but it's good. Good that we got it. And now if we head up the top, the thing that we were talking about building before, we can do that now. That is going to be the small vehicle assembly. Perfect. All right, so we still need some carbon fiber, but we're going to be able to make that now inside. We'll get the carbon fiber factory going. We've got enough steel to make that. That's fine. We've got enough concrete now. We still need these modular terminals, so that's the next thing for us to start making. We've got microcircuits. We can sell those as well. We've got enough components now, Titan plates and everything. So we're really good now. Just a couple of things we need. We can buy the things like that. Carbon fiber is the last thing we're going to want to set up. But again, that's something that we're going to be able to set up inside here. But to do that, we kind of need this facility, and we don't really have that set up at the moment. So we can just set this as a standalone for now.
You can't build here.
But that can go inside. And we've got the room. The room's now done. This room's all kitted out, which is nice. So I guess we can just move the bedroom. That would be the first thing that we'd look to do. So let's go ahead and grab the wall. I guess we need to build the beds first. So that's nice and easy. You can just grab one of those. Do the same there. One of those. Same there. That's nice and easy for the bedrooms. We don't need to do anything else really. Standard wall for that. And bring that down to here. Same there for the wall. Put a double door on here. Keep that nice and clean. We will need to put some life support in here in way of indoor ventilation. So we'll have to put that on there. And then we'll have to
You
put one.
can't build here. You can't build here.
Nope, that's not going to work. So we'll actually have to take out that door. Cancel that for now. Alright, so that's just a little room for sleeping. We don't really need much in there. We can build that. We do need to put the ventilation in there though, otherwise people will die. Perfect, that would be the little bedroom. Which should be great for sleeping. Don't really need too much else there. That's going to be built as well. Got all the parts we need to do that. Then as soon as they're built and this is all set up, we can remove this one, tear this wall down here. And then we just got a bit more space to play with. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll finish building this off and then we'll just continue to go in the next video. But for now, I'm going to sign off and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.